The air backstage felt heavy. The VH1 studio, usually buzzing with makeup artists and crew shouting directions, had gone eerily quiet. Only low, panicked voices filled the space. Tasha K lay on the floor, barely conscious, medics rushing to her side. Her lips were pale, her trademark confidence gone. Just moments earlier, Bambi had been yelling while security tried to hold her back. Then came a shove, a stumble, and Tasha's head striking the edge of the makeup counter. Blood pooled on the floor. Gasps filled the room. What was meant to be reality TV had suddenly turned into something dangerously real. Emergency services were called. APA sobbed uncontrollably. Producers argued, keep filming or shut it all down. In the hallway, Spice stood frozen, one hand over her mouth, holding on to Bambi as her anger crumbled into shock. "I didn't mean to. I didn't know," Bambi whispered, her voice breaking. Security started pulling her away, while a producer called for legal and HR to get involved. Mama D, who had been filming from the corner, stormed over. "Told y'all she was a ticking time bomb, but no, you let her build fame off drama and secrets. Now look." Her words landed hard, making Bambi flinch. Paramedics wheeled Tasha out on a stretcher. She opened her eyes briefly, then closed them again. Cameras kept rolling. Someone muttered, "This is gonna break the internet." Another producer replied, "We're getting sued first." Erica Mena had already posted a blurry clip with the caption, "She really did it." #LHATL. Social media erupted. Twitter caught fire. TikTok turned the screams into a trending sound. In a nearby conference room, VH1 executives sat in shock. "Pull her contract," one said. "Not yet," another countered. "Wait to see if Tasha presses charges. We still own the footage." A legal rep warned that if the clip leaked before a statement was made, the network could face huge legal trouble. "This isn't just drama anymore. This is assault. On tape." Someone asked about Scrappy. The silence made it clear they already knew his answer. Bambi sat in a hallway, curled up, mascara streaked, shaking. Spice crouched next to her. "What were you thinking? You can't hit people. Not on camera." Bambi's voice cracked. "She ruined my life. She spread lies. It all went viral. I just wanted it to stop." Spice stared at her. "And now you might have ended your own." Bambi's phone buzzed nonstop. PR calls, blog tags, fan demands. But the one person she wanted to hear from stayed silent. Scrappy didn't call. At the hospital, Tasha lay in a private room with a concussion and stitches, already plotting her next move. When a producer asked if she wanted to film, she smirked. "Hell yeah! This is my next series, Truth Hurts. Roll camera." Hours later, a softly lit video appeared online. "Cross the line, and I will press charges." The internet exploded. Some wanted Bambi fired or arrested. Others defended her. Tasha was already turning it into content. Back at her apartment, Bambi's manager shouted through the speakerphone, telling her to go live and apologize. "Cry if you have to. Damage control isn't optional." But Bambi couldn't think straight. Then she saw Tasha's video. One line made her jaw clench. "You can hit me, try to ruin me, but I'm still standing. And your secrets, I've barely started exposing them." Bambi's guilt twisted into rage. She paced, muttering, "If she wants war, she's got one." She had screenshots, deleted messages, even proof producers had encouraged Tasha to provoke her. She called Spice. "You still with me?" Spice hesitated. "I'm not against you, but girl, this isn't just a fight anymore. VH1 cleans house when they smell trouble." Bambi's voice hardened. "Then I'll burn the whole house down before they erase me." That night, a top entertainment blogger received an anonymous email titled, "The Truth About Tasha K." It linked to a Dropbox folder showing Tasha laughing with a producer, calling their plan to push Bambi over the edge the perfect takedown. By morning, the blogger was live, stunned. This wasn't journalism. This was a setup. The internet's mood shifted. Mama D blasted Tasha online. "Don't defend her just 'cause she got caught. My baby's life got turned upside down because of her." Erica Mena tweeted cryptically, "This always goes deeper than y'all think." Scrappy remained silent, but rumors swirled that he was filming his own confessional. VH1 scrambled. Lawyers flooded the building. Footage was locked down. Producers had to hand over their phones. One insider whispered to a blogger, "This might be the end of the season. If those leaked texts are real, Tasha won't be the only one going down." Later that night, Bambi sat in front of her ring light, bare-faced in a hoodie, heart racing. Her finger hovered over Go Live. "They're gonna hear my truth," she whispered. Thousands tuned in. "Y'all wanna hear my side?" she began. "I'm not here to play victim or ask for forgiveness. This is about facts. And the fact is, Tasha K isn't some innocent truth teller. She's been pulling strings from the start, using me, my family, even my kid to go viral." She showed messages from producers and Tasha, plus voice notes where Tasha admitted, "The truth is boring. I need drama. If you want to survive this show, give me something I can use." The comments section exploded. Some saw it as proof of a setup. Others accused Bambi of faking evidence. She didn't flinch. "Doubt me if you want, but don't forget, she put me through hell, weaponized lies, and ended up in a hospital because of it. There are no saints here, only survivors." Across town, blazing. "She went live?" she said with a cold smirk. "Good. She took the bait. Call my lawyer. We're making this official. And tell the editors to drop part 2 tonight." Hours later, Tasha posted "The Truth versus the Thirst," a slickly edited mix of blurred fight footage, ambulance shots, and clips of Bambi screaming, spliced with old interviews where she claimed she feared no one. "You can't fake this," Tasha said to the camera. "You can't spin it, and you can't erase it." The internet went wild again, calling it a reality court case and joking it was now law and hip-hop. At VH1, executives scrambled. A gag order went to the entire cast. Assistants were pulled into closed-door meetings. Rumors swirled that Bambi's scenes were being replaced with bland narration. One intern tweeted, then deleted, "This is bigger than the show. Execs are terrified." Mama D, sipping wine at home, laughed to her live viewers. "Bambi had every chance to walk away, but she threw the first punch. Now the internet's throwing her out." But the real stir came when Scrappy posted a black and white photo with no caption, just a 24-hour countdown. Fans flooded the comments, demanding he drop the voicemail and tell the truth. That night, Bambi lay awake, phone buzzing with hate and pity. Spice called. "You okay?" Bambi's hollow voice said no. "Scrappy's about to go live," Spice warned. "Think he'll back you up?" A pause. "No, and he shouldn't," Bambi admitted, tears falling. "I lost everything. My name, my man, my peace." Spice's voice was blunt. "Then tell your truth before he does, or you'll lose your legacy too." The next morning, Scrappy went live. Calm but heavy-voiced, he said, "This isn't about sides. It's about closure. For me, for y'all, for my daughter." He revealed private conversations, including the moment he learned his child might not be his. "I didn't leave because of the scandal. I left because the truth hurt more than the lie." The internet exploded. Hours later, VH1 cut Bambi from the show. That same day, Tasha's lawyers filed assault charges. Mama D celebrated by announcing a wine line called Truth Juice. Bambi vanished from social media. 3 days later, she resurfaced. Not on Instagram, but at a press conference. Dressed in black, hair pulled back, she admitted, "I made mistakes. I lied. I broke trust. I hurt people I loved, especially Scrappy. But I won't be painted as a monster when the truth is bigger than me." Holding up a folder, she claimed she had years of emails and messages showing producers and Tasha pushing her to create chaos. "And y'all wonder why I snapped?" When asked if she attacked Tasha, she said, "Yes, I lost control, and I'll face the consequences. But don't ignore how media violence destroys women daily.
Footage was soon authenticated. Headlines declared, Tasha K's trap. Leaks suggest scandal was engineered. Mama D dismissed the speech, but public opinion began shifting. Then came the bombshell. A leaked, uncut video of Tasha joking with producers about making Bambi lose it on tape. The clip went viral. Fans turned, advertisers pulled out, and her lawsuit stalled. VH1 issued a rare statement condemning scripted manipulation. Bambi posted one cryptic Instagram story. The truth always cuts deeper than the first lie. Then, silence. In the weeks that followed, Tasha's spin-off deal collapsed. She was dropped from VH1's lineup. Mama D got warned to stop discussing the case. Scrappy entered therapy, focusing on a private docuseries. Bambi disappeared again. Months later, a trailer appeared online. Dim lighting, a lone figure walking. A voiceover. You heard their version. You watched the edits. Now it's my turn. The screen read, Bambi, Unspoken, a 4-part docuseries coming soon. Comments poured in. Curiosity, skepticism, anticipation. The top one summed it up. Tasha brought receipts, but Bambi brought the archives. This ain't over. In reality TV, no scandal really dies. It just waits for its next stage. As the trailer faded, one last line appeared. To be continued, when silence becomes power. Subscribe for more.